Uh-huh.
Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Hope everyone is doing well this evening. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see everyone.
Back to it.
Things proceeding well, listener?
Don't know if the microphone's going to pick up anything in the background or not. We are having quite the Florida evening thunderstorm here. If there's any rumbling in the background, there's some pretty consistent thunder and lightning happening outside. Screams of pain. Been craving cake. Hello, Valen. Hope you are doing well. All things considered. Hope you're doing better this evening. Hope everyone is doing fantastically well this evening. Ooh, look at that pretty red sky. Hopefully the power won't go out. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be a super intense storm. It's not like shaking the ground or the house or anything. Just fairly steady. Uh-oh. Fairly steady, consistent thunder. Rain's been pouring for a good couple of hours now. We actually just got a flash flood warning on the phone a little bit ago, so maybe some parts of town are actually dealing with flooded streets right now. Dark Brotherhood, we get squished like a turnip fighting the old Morag. Is that it? The salad tongs. That dragon's staying in the air for a pretty long time for having been hit by dragon men. All good, Talon, all good. We just started. I think we've only been going a whopping 2.5 minutes. Whoops. I'm to the point where I almost just want to let the dragon attack the town and reduce the population a little bit, because it's a town full of Bethesda NPCs. You know, not the nicest people. Funny story that you almost got arrested for. Oh dear. Do tell if you can tell. Accidentally committed arson. Say what now? Oops, I lit the factory on fire. What? Do tell. I'm trying to read chat and fight a dragon at the same time. It's going about as well as you might think. Waiting for the shot, yeah. Bird dive bombed you while you were testing a homemade flamethrower and burnt part of your neighbor's. Wow! Well, I'm sure the story leading up to, oh, I was testing an open flamethrower, or a homemade flamethrower, is an interesting one in and of itself. Well, a year and a half ago to work with the law ain't touched you yet. One that adds more dragon variants. Silver scale dragon, silver something. Silver Peak Lodge. Oh, appropriate. Your back and stomach doing tonight? Hello there. I'm, again, doing mostly better. Still not 100%. Again, I feel like sometimes when I talk, I still sound kind of out of breath and tired. Bird saw the flamethrower and decided to throw hands.
The name is much prettier than the city.
Accidentally trespassed in a pizza place. What? You got the bird back. Oh dear. Did he look like a tiny rotisserie chicken when you were done with him? It's a Florida bird. A pigeon. Wow. Psycho pigeon. Was it a Florida pigeon by any chance? I feel like all Florida pigeons are just hopped up on something. I feel like every pigeon in Florida has tried meth at least once. Florida seagulls are built differently too. Flying around smoking cigarettes and stuff. Fallout 3 bugged out. Oh gosh. Could have been a New York pigeon. I think it was Joe Santagato who said New York pigeons all look like they work on an oil rig. They all look really dirty for some... Why so many red dots all of a sudden? What happened over here? Oh. Oh, bandits in a giant camp for some reason. Well, I'm just going to hang back and watch this problem solve itself. Maybe we'll see a bandit or two get sent into orbit. I'll steal the giant stuff while he's distracted. Ate the pigeon. Jeez. Tasted like revenge. Swear last week I saw a homeless guy feeding a pigeon weed. The New York pigeon is bloodthirsty. Oh. I've often wondered what happens if you give Red Bull to something that already has wings. Have I been to New York? Can't say that I have. I've traveled all over this country, but can't say that New York is one of the places I've been to. Man, I don't know if the mic's picking any of it up, but there's just almost constant thunder outside right now. What kind of lightning have we got going on out there?
I am taking in the beauty above. Look at that sky. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm in awe. I wonder what it's actually like up there.
I am not sure about that.
Double wings. Like a dragonfly. All the places you haven't been to when you say you've been all over. Yeah. Just haven't been up to the northeast corner of the country. I haven't been to New York. Haven't been to Pennsylvania. Haven't been to Maine. Taking a tour of Alcatraz, you saw Seagull picking a fight with a peregrine falcon.
They say the Dark Elves deflected fled from Morrow. It's hard to say.
Seagulls are just bloodthirsty and hungry all the time, and peregrine falcons are super defensive against anything and everything. The Discovery Channel aired a mini-series called North America back in 2013. And there were some pelicans flying by a peregrine falcon nest, and Mama peregrine falcon went nuts attacking the pelicans just for flying by. They weren't even a threat. Been attacked by New York pigeons. Hello, Hatter. Hello. Check out Hershey Park. Come to New York City or Long Island, get some pizza. Oh, yes. Seen a hawk once fly over your town. Yeah, there's a red-shouldered hawk that sometimes lands on this tree in my backyard. I think I actually put a picture of him in the community posts a couple of months ago. He actually stayed put long enough one time I was able to go inside and get my digital camera and actually get some pretty decent photos of him. With Bay Gardens, okay. INIGO.
INIGO, do you think I'm useful?
Of course I do, Lucien. Why do you ask?
It's just, you're such a talented fighter, and well, I'm a little less dynamic. Sometimes I wonder how much I really bring to the team, you know?
Do not be so hard on yourself. I may joke sometimes about you being weak, but in truth, you are one of the strongest people I know. Look how far you have come since you left home. Look at what you have accomplished, and how much you have grown. You are a hero, Lucien. You have earned my respect whether you think you deserve it or not, and I am proud to call you my friend.
Oh, INIGO, I don't know what to say. Do you really think so?
I am sure of it. Trust me. I have a nose for these things.
I'm proud you're my friend too.
That is lovely to hear, Julian.
Whatever, INIGO.
Hello, hello. Have a hawk family in the tree in the backyard. Feed on dead mice your cats don't. Oh, nice. Sure, check out the national parks if you ever get to Utah. Yes, I would love to visit Utah. Pair of bald eagles that live at the pond near the end of your road. Nice. Have ospreys here. Yes, we got them around here too. Oh no. How many freaking spiders are there? Zero. That's how many. Ospreys are cool, yes. Big snapping turtle. Oh, jeez. Joseph and Blue Cat are friends in real life. Well, clearly they're at least collaborators. Well, hold still and I'll shoot you. You two, don't take that out of context. Oh, jeez, please. Hello, mystery. Bears and wolves and spiders, oh my. Not setting out with any particular objective in mind just yet. I'm just kind of wandering the wilds because I can. Both have a lot of heart. You can tell by their follower mods, yes. Yeah, wolves are cool. Got to see some in the wild in Yellowstone National Park. Long time ago, like more than 20 years ago. Almost got attacked by a bear, but your foolishness screaming ended up scaring it away while you were visiting Yellowstone National Park. Wow. Only 4 more streams until 100. Don't mind if you decide to take another break beforehand. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to stick with it this time. I do believe after 100 I'll take a break from Skyrim to play some Halo on Legendary on live stream. Been wanting to revisit the Halo 3 campaign for a long time. To me, that campaign from Halo 3 was just magic. Wolf Dog Rescue Sanctuary. Oh, that's cool. Wolves and wolf dogs in general are misunderstood. Oh, yes. Without wolves, the deer and elk population gets out of control. What other games would you be up for trying? Well, my friend did get me a digital copy of Fallout 4 for my birthday. I've never played Fallout 4, so maybe one day we'll be watching me fumble through Fallout 4 for the first time on live stream.
It must be all that stuff you're carrying. Here, why don't I take something off your hands? Say, a sweet roll?
It is kind of you to offer, but I am fine.
Are you sure? Sweet rolls are awfully heavy, you know. Plus, they make you a target. Who knows what terrible creatures will be attracted to its scent?
I will take my chances. Never fear, Lucien. If anyone lays a hand on my sweet rolls, they will lose that hand.
Drat.
Oh, I am sorry. Did you want a bite of this sweet roll?
Oh, may I?
No, get your own sweet rolls.
You're a cruel, cruel cat, INIGO.
No, I am a hungry cat, Lucien.
Oh, man, INIGO and Lucien are just bringing out the conversation tonight. Bears roar at ear bleeding decibels. Did I ever try Subnautica or the Forest? I haven't yet. Can coach you in Fallout if you do stream it. Okay. Much appreciated. Let's see, play Backrooms. Yeah, that movie that just happened has been quite the topic on YouTube. Really? I haven't added this place to the map yet. Uh-oh. Hello, welcome back. Should do Subnautica, okay. I remember watching Markiplier play it years ago. I think the Backrooms movie is gonna flop. Oh. Thought I heard it was doing well. I could have been mistaken, though. Haven't seen it myself. Heard quite the wide range of opinions on it, though. Some people loved it, and other people were just like, eh, meh. Disappointed you've never seen a bear while doing your job at the same time that you haven't had an encounter.
My father was a legionnaire.
I've seen precisely one bear in the wild, funnily enough, while I was driving with my uncle and my dad. Right as we were talking about never having seen a bear in the wild. We were driving in the middle of nowhere in the woods in Georgia, and then as we were having that conversation, a black bear ran across the road in front of us. Went into the woods off to our right. It was a joke that the movie only made $70. Bear spotted it in Indiana. Hello, Kaya. Hope you are doing well tonight. Hope everyone is doing well. Good to see everyone again. I'm still not feeling 100%, so apologies if at any point I sound like short of breath or I'm just awkwardly quiet. I'm feeling mostly better. Your mouth is on fire. Oh dear. Bears in the area of the Wolf Dog Sanctuary way up in the mountains of North Carolina. Okay. Ate the wrong food. Ah. Hope you'll get to feeling better shortly. Hope everyone is feeling well and doing well tonight. Have had a bull moose come storming through a campsite, chasing after a mom and her baby while you're standing around talking to the campers. Wow. In such a good mood today. Ah. No caravan in town. Just in Whiterun to offload some stuff to free up carry weight. Not that long ago, so. Cut the buffer. Played Devil May Cry, don't know Shadow of Mordor, don't know Star Wars The Old Republic, don't know Star Wars The Force Unleashed, don't know Elder Scrolls Online. I did mess around a little with Elder Scrolls Online years ago. I didn't enjoy it nearly as much as Skyrim.
Excuse me.
Huge 6-pound bass at a local park in Seymour, Indiana. That's about 6 pounds more fish than I've caught in recent memory.
Hey, INIGO. Everything okay with you?
Want to play Mass Effect, been having so much fun with it.
How are you?
Hey.
Soggy, but cheerful.
Glad to hear it.
Man, INIGO and Lucien are being quite talkative. It's ESO, it's kind of mid here. It wasn't terrible, I just wasn't wowed with it. Trying to find just the right way to put this pillow behind my back.
Fancy a song, INIGO?
Of course.
How does that new Indiana Jones game sound to you? It looked kind of interesting.
I need to warm up first.
Oh, of course. A very good idea. Me, 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 me.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol,
La,
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 ti,
la,
do, re, mi,
la,
fa,
la,
sol,
la,
la, ti,
la,
do,
la,
re, mi,
la.
fa, sol, la, ti. Do.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun
in
from...
search of fine bread.
What?
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he spread thick butter on the rolls he had made.
I'm really not sure that's how it goes.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the Grand Baker Matilda, who said...
Oh, you eat and you steal and all our dough you need. Now I think it's high time that our people you feed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
and the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his freshly baked bread...
Oh, his freshly baked bread. When his freshly baked bread rolled around on the floor. That was marvelous. Better than the original.
Oh, was that not the version you sing?
It is now, Inigo. It is now.
Oh, anyway, I was starting to say the Indiana Jones game looked somewhat interesting. I don't know if it's available to me on my now aging Xbox One. I probably have to have the newest, latest Xbox Turbo S Mega Xbox 2.5. Probably have to buy an entirely new TV just to use the new generation of Xbox 2. No, Inigo and Carjo can talk to each other too. Oh wait, Carjo's not a mod. I think Inigo and Kaden can talk to each other. Indie game actually did look really good. Oh yeah, it's a literal indie game. Tried following Ragnar back to his grave yet? If you mean based on the theory that the Headless Horseman is in fact the ghost of Ragnar the Red. Yeah, I actually have followed him. He just goes to Hamvir's Rest and then disappears. Yeah, those Lego games were pretty great. Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Star Wars. My two younger brothers especially played a lot of the Lego Star Wars games. Used to get into heated arguments over them. Over what to spend their credits on, which characters to unlock. Oh, here's the caravan. What's happening? Rishad.
Perhaps you have encountered Madran or Akari. Both are sworn to me, and both have worthy goods to offer.
Madran and Akari swear at you? That's not very nice.
Take a look.
When they see you, they say, as Jerry Lewis would call them, bad doity woids. If you got any lockpicks, I'll take all of them. And no thank you. Still have severed witch heads for some reason. Here's when you found telling me Ragnar is the Headless Horseman. It's a theory I've heard. I don't know if Bethesda ever officially confirmed it or not.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
But, you know, Ragnar the Red, literally a song about a guy whose head goes rolling across the floor, so... maybe it checks out. Never know when you need a severed witch head. Hee. You all know me. I gotta find the note. If one of them even has it. Apparently they don't. Oh well. Done the Dragonborn quest line yet? Haven't yet, no. Play bowling with the witch heads. Ragnar the Red is my favorite bard song. As long as the bard playing it isn't Karita. Oh my word. Karita makes my ears bleed. Like how she calls herself the finest bard in Dawnstar. Like, you're the only bard in Dawnstar. It's like bragging about being the best looking woman in Alabama. Like, congratulations, but also the bar is set really low. What about the orc? He was at least entertainingly bad. When he tried to perform, it was at least funny. Karita, I can't even laugh at. I just cringe. It's a low bar. Learn kinds piece as soon as you can and use just that. Well, for tonight, I don't have any specific objective in mind. I'm just kind of enjoying wandering the wilds for the moment. Personal theory is that the Dragonborn joins the Dawn Guard after defeating Mirak out of boredom because there's nothing left to do. Dawn Guard happens before Dragonborn. I'd have to look and see in what order the DLCs came out. Hear me out, Isolde. As in, you have a conspiracy theory about Isolde? Or you want Isolde to hear you out? Fallout 3 bugged out again. Huh. At least it's consistent in its inconsistency. Gonna finish your word goal for tonight. Oh. Welcome back. Alright. No particular goal in mind for tonight, at least not yet. Maybe we could do the Sidna Mine thing in Markarth. Dawnguard, Hearthfire, Dragonborn, yeah. Keep forgetting Lucien, that's such a squeaky voice. Hello, Animus. Dawnguard DLC came out before the final DLC, the Dragonborn DLC. Okay. All good. YouTube doesn't always send out notifications like they're supposed to. You hit subscribe, you click the bell icon, and it still doesn't do the thing. Still building your house? I believe so. In fact, I think I'm starting to get this playthrough confused with the previous. I don't remember if I even started building the house yet this playthrough.
That works silver, like my father, but his father before.
Sometimes you don't see it till you scroll on your phone's notifications. Ah.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
I'll do? What are you talking about?
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but
Wow,
clean up the
YouTube
mess.
didn't waste any time getting the ad out there. Jeez.
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Wayland, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Let me know as soon as you found anything.
What did you miss, sir? Getting started on the Forsworn conspiracy thingy. Legitimately didn't see going to jail in this quest coming the first time you played it. Same. Same. If you sit down and talk with INIGO, he has a funny thought on it later. Mods out there that include happy endings, huh?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Hi there. Unlike my husband, Clapper.
Oh, it's
I
you.
watch after our
The one from the market.
What was that you saved venomous wife of mine?
No,
Not making pig
I was just buying jewelry for my sister in Cyrodiil. I've never even seen that man before. Just visiting. I had some business here, that's all. Was it that obvious? Damn.
You're a Bethesda NPC, it's all obvious.
I'm one of General Tullius's agents. I was sent to investigate the Treasury House and the Silverblood family. They own Sidna Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was hoping I could buy or steal the deed, but I don't think that's how things work here. Mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market. Somehow.
This is an angular inn. It is making me self-conscious about my curves. Let us go.
Alcohol.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
Ian.
I'm gonna be a silversmith, like my mother and father.
I think the stream made a slight jump. Yeah. Might have the occasional hiccup in the internet. Always in a market with weapons drawn the first time. Yeah.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Trust is hard to come by here. But all right. Until next time.
Fallout 3 just crashed. Ah. Might you have to reinstall it?
Living here would be a step down from homelessness. It smells ripe.
Carving may point you to a settlement. Your husky got stuck in her blanket. Wow.
Okay, let us get
That sounds strangely adorable.
Yes? All right then.
Silverbloods are basically a corporate mob family, while the Forsworn are basically terrorists. Yeah.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. God damn you! Oh.
Zayla holding a dagger in front of herself.
I'll rip you in half.
So I'm wearing this heavy dwarven armor. He's basically slamming his hands right into solid metal every time. One more for good measure. Oh, name calling. I think there's supposed to be a conversation happening here. Why do you keep shuffling away?
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Having a very Bethesda moment here.
Nepos is in charge. That's all I know.
Okay. Back-end husky rescued. Okay. 12 septums on the big one. Who is that referring to? You were in Dresden. Zayla whispering if you try anything funny. Usually side with the Forsworn for the armor. I usually side against them. That's just me.
Heard about you and your honeyed world.
Don't forget to stop by Elfris to get paid, huh? Oh, she burritoed herself and couldn't get out.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
Here to see Nipples.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nevels.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
You sent that thug after me.
Ah, yes. Proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths.
Don't know if anyone can still hear me, but I'm having trouble with my internet. Hope the stream didn't just crash. Hope we're still live. My internet went down for just a second.
My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself.
Yeah, the storm might have been messing with my internet.
He is the King in Rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick.
Headless horseman without the horse. Ooh, I've seen that before. I don't want to side with the Forsworn. I don't like the Forsworn. They're always forswearing.
I'm sorry.
Use a calming spell. Or that Snickers commercial. Ooh, which Snickers commercial? Forsworn are useless enemies. Yeah. Exactly. Siding with the Forsworn doesn't really earn you anything. You'd think they could all be friendly to you, but I guess Bethesda didn't want to code that because they just... If you do... my internet's trying to crash out again. I'm sorry, guys. Might be the storm we're dealing with. Been a rainy, thundery night here in Northwest Florida. I love a good thunderstorm, but this is getting a little bit annoying. Why did I go this way? Anyway.
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. No, he isn't. Go. Go right ahead then. Don't let me keep you. I have records I need to tend to.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything.
Southern Missouri has gotten a lot of bad weather too. Ah.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. What did you expect? That no one was going to notice you butting into business that wasn't yours? The guards know who holds the purse strings in this city.
Should we keep Rihanna alive? Okay.
Markarth is my city.
I will
You have no
try.
right looking into my business. Now get out.
Jeez. Jeez. And then everything exploded at the end.
That was good teamwork.
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. No, you're not. You want to know what the forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna.
Hope it wasn't someone trying to break in. Oh, yeah.
Under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals.
I was gonna say, I think she's technically scripted to die.
Now get out of my house.
Probably another character with like only one health point.
Sorry.
There's a sweet roll on the floor. And that doesn't sit well with me. Ooh, I'd file a noise complaint, Bart.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you and Elthris started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king in rags when you're in Sidna Mine. You'll never see the sun again, you hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
I'll be out of there in like 5 minutes.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell.
It's like some sort of forsworn conspiracy or
You'll
something.
mine ore until you start
Indeed.
throwing up silver bars. You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
Whoa, I was chasing my tail.
I just summoned an armed Khajiit friend in here. What do you think of that?
Something on your mind? No. Right now, my mind is a dried up riverbed.
Can't file a noise complaint because you're too young. Parents can't hear it because they wear those cushion noise cancelling headphones at night. Oh gosh. First I noticed you fought the whole guard force first, then sided with the Forsworn before betraying the king in rags at the gate. Ooh, brutal.
Yes, my friend.
Meanwhile, we can just summon a heavily armed and armored blue Khajiit dude in here and nobody says anything.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't...
Ah, Eric the Slayer.
Beast. Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here. All right.
Yeah, Eric is another one of those followers who can have a lot of funny conversations with INIGO, so if you have INIGO with you, be on the listen.
My daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
I felt the rush of blood and smiled.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll.
That looks like a failed Joker cosplay.
You get me a shiv. Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. Fight well.
Talk to the dude about getting a shiv.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life. Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving.
Eric is named in May
Kinda
after a
keeps
major
going
Bethesda
like that.
fan who visited the studio before he passed away. When visiting because he's dying out, but the team was amazed by his knowledge of the Elder Scrolls lore. They also let him play the game before it was released. Wow.
First it was 6 months, then a year, then 2 years. Now I'm in for life. Uh-huh.
How we go about getting the skooma from this guy. Oh, like that apparently.
Jarl, I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life. Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay? All right then.
Excuse me, Inigo.
You want to talk?
I like how no one's questioned you being here so far, Inigo.
Okay. What is next on the agenda?
Skooma good, skooma make me happy. Joy doing a feeding in this quest. Skooma make you high. Whoever said skooma was bad for Khajiit was clearly not Khajiit on skooma.
You serve your time. Ready to pay the toll? 1 shiv. All right, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanak is smarter than you think.
Klimek is probably thinking you're dead. Oh yeah, I don't remember if I ever went back and talked to him.
Fight well.
Inigo just smiling as always. Did I never go back and talk to Klimek? Maybe I should do that as soon as I'm out. Scribbling with invisible ink, I see.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
Let's start with revenge.
Very well. Come for me then. Come and let's end this.
Anyway. Oh right, we have Inigo. I don't know why I obsessively feel the need to close that cell door, but okay. Need to install mod Skyrim Skooma. Huh. Is everybody just tripping out all the time? Everyone's higher than a kite all the dang time.
Hey, that's tickled. Fun. I feel magical.
Ooh, INIGO, your favorite thing. Nobody reacted to your heavily armed and armored blue Khajiit companion. Yeah, nobody in the prison gave a flying crap. I think it's save story time for the next stream. All good, yes, please do. What works for you? I'm still not feeling 100% myself. Again, if I sound out of breath or if at any point I'm just awkwardly quiet, that's why. Dang dwarven spheres. Been one of my least favorite enemies in the whole game for many years. They're just so annoying. Victims can't run away when they're locked up with you. Wonder if we'll be joined by Dusty tonight. Last I saw her, she was curled up asleep on the couch in the living room.
Tell me that Madenak is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends.
Well, that was resolved very quickly. You and your thugs had me arrested in the first place.
And you've proven that was the best move I could have made. Don't give me that look. You're free to go. Here, how about a little token for your efforts? My family's ring and all the things the guards confiscated from you when you were jailed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to figure out how we're going to fill our recently emptied mine.
You could put all those corrupted guards in jail. Okay.
Something on your mind?
And now I think if we sit down and talk with INIGO in an inn, INIGO in an inn, INIGO in an inn, INIGO in an inn, he'll have something to say about Sidna Mine. Let's see if we can't trigger that dialogue. Let's swing by the Silver Blood Inn. Take a seat. Revolvers certainly are cool. Yeah, my brother was thinking about getting a Chiappa Rhino, one of those wacky revolvers that fires from the bottom chamber instead of the top. So the barrel's lower for lower bore axis relative to your hand. Yeah, the Colt Python was always a favorite of mine. I liked some of the older Smith & Wessons too. There was a time I really wanted a Ruger SP-101, but gosh, they've gotten so expensive. Indigo Hotel in the city. Not far from you. You always laugh when you see it. I don't know that I could ever show it on stream, but I actually have an old Russian Nagant revolver made in 1940. 22 long rifle, single action army, yeah. I got that Nagant revolver really, really cheap when millions of them were imported to the United States. They have to put those stupid import markings on them, unfortunately, but there were crates of them. And so, every gun shop... I just paused the stream for a second. Every gun shop around here had crates and crates of them, so they weren't exactly scarce. So you could get them really, really cheap at the time. Let me see if I can put my hands on that thing. I'm quite certain I can't ever show it on stream. Wonder if I can just click the mechanism, rotate the cylinder next to the mic. These old things have a very distinctive sound to them. They don't sound quite like any other revolver. Alright, I have it in my hand. Made in 1940, according to the stamping on the frame. Gosh, this gun's 86 years old this year. Alright. Here's the Nagant revolver cylinder, the rotating clicking next to the mic. Fires a 7.62 by 38 round. It's not very powerful, but if you shoot it with a relaxed, not overly tight grip, it's surprisingly accurate. Not a super powerful sidearm even by World War II standards, but apparently the Russians really liked it because, well, it's a revolver, it's reliable, and like I said, they liked it for how accurate it was, as I understand. Bit of a trade-off for accuracy over power, but
who just saw me teleport across the room has probably had too much to drink.
the old cliche, it's better than a pointy stick. The Nagant revolver is cool and has a unique design. Yeah. INIGO is my favorite follower mod. Same. Same.
It is good to be relaxing. Join me.
Now if somebody will just move from one of these other chairs.
Make me an offer, and I just
Move,
might fight at
move,
your side.
move, 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 move. Prefer a Luger. Really like the Webley revolver. Yeah, the big Mark 6, the 455.
I'll watch your back.
Only Luger I have is a full metal CO2 airsoft one.
What did I do this time?
Yoink the
I was
chair.
just standing here.
You were just standing there when you were supposed to be serving drinks to
Get up, you Bethesda buffoon.
Shouldn't you be helping me then? Wife of mine? Sharing my problems? Being my better...
Thank you again for resolving my problem.
Imagine the Dragonborn just stealing the chair up from under them.
being an idiot and serve the customers.
If you've got the gold to pay my fee, then my sword arm is yours.
I keep trying to click the chair and it keeps saying this person is busy.
Some call me a mercenary, but I like to think of myself as a freelance adventurer for hire.
Thank you again for resolving my problem.
Some of the best things about their revolvers is their ease of maintenance and their hardiness. You could lock one in a safe for 100 years and it would still work just fine. Yeah. The only other revolver I have is an old Ivor Johnson that actually, according to the serial number, was made in 1896. Geez, that gun's 130 years old this year. It's not collectible. They made many hundreds of thousands of them, and they were kind of cheaply made. It's in really rough shape cosmetically and mechanically, so just a cool paperweight more than anything. It's a break-open revolver. It's like a knockoff of the Smith & Wesson design from the time. I'm about to just go somewhere else to be able to sit and talk with INIGO if none of these people are going to move.
Thank you again for resolving my problem.
Okay, I can't yoink your chair either.
Terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that.
No, you aren't.
Maybe INIGO can sit at the bar.
Sorry, legs. Break's over.
Colt Python is good when Rick Grimes can kill 500 zombies without reloading it.
Thank you again for resolving my...
Yes.
So, I have the old Nagant revolver made in 1940. Around that same time, I also bought a Mosin Nagant rifle made in 1941. Still have it.
Is there something I can do for you?
Frobby, our customer needs a drink.
Too lazy to give him a drink yourself. Oh.
Everyone in this inn's so mean.
You want a drink? Depends. Are you
Can't
thirsty?
forget about Herschel's
hungry?
shotgun.
Both?
Have you written this sweet Rose Lane?
I should remind Clepper to clean this place up.
Well, he's standing right there if you want to talk with him.
Yes, my friend.
Okay, let's see if we can't trigger that dialogue I'm thinking about.
Mr. Dragonfly is wondering how he fits into this Doomstrider business. I think he has an overinflated sense of self-importance. You met Sheer Gorath, and he did not turn you into a block of cheese. Congratulations! You are getting wealthy, my friend. A word of advice. Don't blow it all on hats. I wish I could breathe underwater like you. I'd chase my tail at the bottom of the sea for hours. I bet the fish wouldn't laugh at me. Meridia is my kind of Daedra. She hates the undead almost as much as me. I'm glad you helped her. Dawnbreaker was well worth the trouble. Do you ever get the feeling we are all part of some elaborate diversion made for some idiot's amusement? I don't.
Oh, now she gets up and moves.
You are lucky, my Argonian friend. It must be nice not having any hair to comb or fleas to look after.
Dumping all of the sweet rolls into INIGO's inventory. Yes, as you should.
I am thinking about your proving with Farkas. I will never forget seeing him transform when he was surrounded by those Silverhand thugs. They did not stand a chance. That was quite an adventure. A little too many undead for my tastes. But all in all, I am glad I was there. I am remembering our trip to Krongvanger Cave. Now that was an adventure. So many silly spiders to squash. It was fantastic. I am sorry, I sometimes forget spiders make you nervous. You were very brave in there. You left quite an impression at the Thalmor Embassy. You are a party pooper, in a good way. Harmixtal. That was a strange expedition. Those enchanted spiders were fun, but also annoying. I prefer the non-magical variety. Why mess with perfection? I'm thinking I'm a little tired.
Oh.
That dragon you trapped must feel pretty ashamed. I bet all the other smelly gas bags are talking behind his back now. I'm wondering if Langley is dreaming right now. If so, I am hoping he gets some news about the Doomstrider soon. If a dead lady told me to go kill people, I'm not sure I'd trust my mind ever again. You can't hear her at the moment, can you? My father always said alcohol is not the answer, but it does make you forget the question.
Two dragons walk into an inn. One says to the other, "It is hot in here." The other says, "Shut your mouth."
I cannot believe we got drunk with that Dietrich Prince. He gave us a night to remember, sure, but would I worship him? No, my liver could not take it. Never trust a fanatic, my friend. Mehrunes' razor is in safer hands with you. Maybe not safer hands, more capable hands. Don't cut yourself.
But Caden mentions the spider thing with INIGO and asks him about it. INIGO mentions hearing muffled rude language, and Caden says he puts up with INIGO talking to a bug in a jar. Want to drink with Karjo and INIGO?
Long ago, I also escaped Sidna Mine. I disguised myself as a rock and rolled out of there an inch at a time. I have patience and cunning. I am the full package.
There it is.
I don't need that token to read your future. You will meet an old woman who speaks in vague sentences. That'll be 50 gold, please.
Oh yeah, we still have to talk to what's her name.
So what if that Daedra's dog could talk? I can walk on two legs, fire a bow, and talk. Do I get a treat?
You basically solid snaked it. Hello, Starbin. Hope you are doing well.
A lot of my past is shameful, but I do not regret killing those Silverhand scoundrels one bit. They were very ugly-minded. You went to all that trouble to become a chef only to kill the Emperor's double? Being a double is a risky business. If you had sent a double in your place, you could have avoided a lot of ugliness. No, my mind is a song without words right now. What is on your mind? I am a little gassy today, but other than that, all is well.
Oh, you and me both.
How is everything with you? You do not want to chase a stick or something? They chased them, unsuccessfully. You are not amused. I am sorry. To be honest, I rather like werewolves. They are fantastic warriors, and they do not smell as bad as some people say. I have often wondered, how does it feel when you change form?
It's painful.
I am sorry to hear that. It must be worth it, though. I am interested. What is the best part about being a skin changer, in your opinion? Yes, that must be fantastic. Rushing across the plains, the wind in your fur, frightening deer and farmers. It sounds good. It would be better than being a vampire, that is for sure. But no, I am happy as I am. After what my mind has already endured,
What else
taking
is a
it off
solid
the
snake
leash,
hole
as
here?
it were, could be a very bad idea.
Yep,
We
there's
will
that
all be better
quintessential
off if I
English
remain
slang.
in a more
Take
controlled
a bottle of
state.
stuff and throw it in the sea.
Indeed, you wear it better than I ever could. Now, is it time for walkies, or shall we talk of other things?
Well, glad we were able to get the Sidna Mine dialogue.
What is on your mind? I am right behind you.
Well, why don't we go to Ivarstead and talk to Klepper? Not gonna make these jokes. Ask INIGO how he thinks you're doing. Oh, maybe I should have done that. How about we do that at the inn in Ivarstead when we get there? Alright, good night, Hatter. Good to see you. Rest well. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Again, sorry if Again, if I just sound out of breath or in general, I'm just quieter than normal. Still not feeling 100% tonight, you guys, but in general, I am doing better.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go? Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
If I lived hundreds of years ago in the age of no internet, I would get a wolf pelt and run by windows of people's houses while they're in. Many years later, you could hear the legend of a werewolf terrorizing a small village, and it was me all along.
Stay safe.
All right.
Yes?
Seem to be missing Harjo and Zayla.
Good idea.
Not sure what that's about.
Rest while you can, Legs. Rest while you can. What is on your mind? You want a performance review?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it.
Okay. Here's what I know about you. You smell like flowers.
Anyone seen the Scatsberry lurking around? Not since last night.
Spiders make you uneasy. I understand. They are not for everyone. All the more for me. You've done a little time behind the bars. Haven't we all? You have become quite the wanderer. You are beginning to know Skyrim like the back of your hand. You own your own home. That is a big positive in my book. You have made choices in the past you are not proud of. You are far from alone there, my friend.
Yeah, no pressure, Sinister, just whenever you feel like it.
You have made a number of wonderful decisions. Letting me join you, for example. If you insist on fighting with magic, may I suggest more practice? I do not want to be unconscientiously scorched. You are healthy. Try
Wondering
to stay
aimlessly
that
at
way.
the Zootopia
When you
convention.
open your mouth, you usually talk yourself into trouble, not out of it.
Went
You
to
need
jail
to
once, it
practice
wasn't fun.
manipulation
I can imagine.
techniques. You are strong, free, and single. You are a precise killing machine with one-handed weapons. You are almost as skilled as me. You saved everyone from a giant world-eating dragon, so that's good. You have great fashion sense. You do not have much of a temper. You are rational and diplomatic. Two-handed weapons do not seem to suit you. I feel the same way. They are heavy and cumbersome. You have taken sides in this ridiculous civil war. I hope you do not regret getting involved.
I always
More
regret it.
often than not, you are polite and sincere. You are becoming sneaky, but there is still a lot of room for improvement. You are quite well read. You do not believe in wasting energy. You do what you must, then move on. I believe that you are my equal when it comes to archery. That was hard for me to say. Let us move on. Now, how do I conclude? You are becoming a first-rate adventurer, my friend. Good thing, too. There are still many dangers you are yet to be tested against. I say it as I see it. Let me know if you want another progress report. It is fun judging people. Yes, why not? It has many troubles, but it is worth protecting. There is much beauty in this land. Do you like it here? Trouble is your middle name, I bet. Mine is Colin.
Thank you. Usually people laugh when they hear it. I haven't decided yet.
Yes.
Yes, Inigo the Brave. I like it. I am worthy of the title. Just hearing you say it makes me want to jump into a dragon's mouth. Okay. No, I fear reincarnation. If I came back as a chicken, I don't know how I would go about ending my life. I could run at a saber cat, I suppose. Oh, trust me, they do. Always clucking about, watching everyone, judging everything, having to exchange information for feed. Terrible. Me, of course, but a different me. A me who makes better choices and always gets the ladies. What would you come back as? Fitting, I guess. What if you came back only to be murdered by your current self, though? That would be embarrassing. Good social life, warm fur, I see the attraction. I don't really see you as the pack animal, though. You'd be more of a lone wolf, I think. Really? A big, smelly, brutish noise machine? I suppose it almost makes sense. Not all bears are bad, though. I once knew a very nice bear indeed, but she was one in a million. Why? Ah, I get it. You'd be an undercover troll slayer with the perfect alibi. Clever.
Oh, where did the...
Really?
Where did the "you are crazy" option go?
Bad, though. I once knew a... Probably. You are not the first to suggest it. I may be crazy, but at least I'm not mad. A box of frogs? That is pretty mad, I guess. At least I'm not as mad as a trout in a tree. No matter how mad you get, there is always someone madder. Spoodly-doo-wop. Ah, who let the dog out? Don't worry, please. I will protect you. You sound just like my mother. I am now under your control. I am floating. I feel as afloat as a boat on the
Indeed he
seas of
is.
time and space. I can hear laughter, music, death, mumbled rude language. I see you in a portal of light. You are very small. I see hands on many buttons controlling the portal. Wait, they are controlling you. I see a dead farmer. You are repeatedly squatting over his head. What does this mean? You are a plaything. You are a toy. You are a puppet. The Watcher controls all. I understand. I understand why there are no toilets. I understand everything. I understand that I fooled you.
Wow.
I am not hypnotized. I got you, didn't I? You should see your face. Okay, anything else on your mind? He was my best friend. He is with the gods now, if you believe in such things. Maybe he's waiting for me in the afterlife. It is nice of you to say. I hope you are right. He always said I would make something of myself. I do not wish to prove him wrong.
I think you played beautifully. You'd be ashamed if you stopped.
Yes, giving up skooma is the hardest thing I have ever done. I still feel the need from time to time, but I will not give in to temptation. Always, as soon as we were old enough to get into scrapes,
Welcome
always
back.
had each other's backs. He was the finest swordsman I
Anyone in
ever
chat
knew.
ever been high in real life? Only on caffeine.
He was outstanding. If his killers hadn't taken us unaware, he would have ended them all.
The miss. Then they go demolishing the fourth wall if you want to skip back a few minutes.
You are kind. Thank you. Let's talk of other things. The smells, the sounds, the danger. It suits me very much. It feels alive. After I quit the bandits, I came to Riften looking for a way to make coin. My partner and I found a job or two, but
Hypnotized
the real
INIGO,
bounty
yes.
was the city itself. Vex turned me away when I tried to join. I tried to impress her by picking her pocket. It was a bad move. Good for thieves, not so good for everyone else. They're usually only a menace if you're rich and stupid. They have my vote, to be honest. It's a cell. I am not supposed to like it. It is warm, though, and the guards are quiet. It smells good most days. Maybe I like my cell too much. Yes, it is good talking with you. Are you having fun? I am glad. Fun is good. If you think of any new ways for us to enjoy ourselves, let me know. I am very good at rhyming games. If you take me on, you will go down in flames. If you lose, it shames. What's wrong? Can't take the heat? The only way you'll win is if you cheat. You are good at this. I think this contest will never complete. Okay, my mind is aching. You win. Let's talk of other things, my friend.
Okay.
Yes, my friend. I'm right behind you.
Oh, never another follower mod quite like INIGO. Never smoked or drank. Me neither, and I intend to keep it that way. Found out you were pregnant, you quit immediately for 3 days. Your brain was all kind of want to be high than nothing. Wow. Hello, Brooke. Just finished some rhyming games and hypnosis or fake hypnosis with INIGO. Now we're talking to, what's her name about the thing?
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying. Oh, maybe trepanning. Token, you say? Let me see.
Hope you are doing well this evening, Brooke. Hope everyone's having a nice
You're
evening.
Gabriella's then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here. Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it. Your destiny is dark. Oh, yes, so dark. But much of it has been fulfilled. You have found sanctuary.
Agreed.
and the
Stay away
comforting
from drugs
words
in
of a
general.
mother's love. And you have companionship, a child of night and a stalker of the sands. Together you are a family. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest. It is the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you. No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Alright, we seem to be missing Carjo and Zayla, and I don't know why. Wonder if there's a vanilla follower we can use in Breeze Home to summon them.
You're back. Look what I found. Here, take it.
Kid just found a steel dagger laying around. Okay. Can we use Serana for that purpose? Maybe. Tried magic mushrooms twice before, not sure if I'd do it again. Second time resulted in you shutting yourself in the bathroom and crying your eyes out. Gee whiz! One regular coming tonight that I don't like. While buying 3 different flavored big Snapple drinks, and she buys 7 or more of each flavor. Gee whiz. She must have huge arms from carrying it all.
Lydia, oh Lydia, your face is as pretty as your head is empty.
INIGO. Is Lydia even in here? Yeah.
Good to see you. Honor to you, my Thane. Take care of yourself. I am your sword. Lead the way.
Scan each one separately instead of grouped together so she can get her rewards points. Jeez. Getting Karen vibes there.
I've got your back.
Whoops. Got Carjo. Oh yeah, and we were missing a render too. Huge hinge arms. Pretty rough pass with drugs and alcohol. Don't like talking about it. Sober now though. Okay, good. Try to stay that way. Think I'll have a render hang out here. We're getting a bit overcrowded in doorways and stuff. Using EBT food stamps always around $14 or more. Apparently Carjo's taking household chores upon himself. Okay. Okay, we got Carjo, we got a render. Okay, there's Zayla. Okay. Everyone disappeared. What?
All seem a little opaque.
for a second. Waits until the last several minutes of being open to him here. £11 at 9 months. Wow. I'm trying to keep up with chat, everyone. I'm sorry if I'm not doing a good job. Okay. Just realized the mic crapped out on me. I don't know how long that's been going on. Sorry everyone, I'm trying to keep up with chat, and apparently the issues with the wireless mic are going to persist. Yay! Hope everyone can hear me now.
You're dead.
Okay. Smoking a big cigar while shooting a 500 Magnum. Oh, welcome back, Sterling. Funnily enough, I was just starting to say, in general, I might be quieter than normal. Still not feeling 100%. I still feel somewhat short of breath sometimes. Just been feeling crappy all throughout last week. Part of the week before that. For those little sips at weddings, alcohol does not taste good. You know. Asthma, so no smoking. In general, I just don't ever intend to get involved in alcohol or drugs or smoking or whatever. Lost too many relatives to lung cancer and already have a laundry list of health problems myself, so. Did I have the flu? No, I had a stomach inflammation issue. Just felt bloated and gross and gassy, belchy, inflamed all the time, and then could not eat much.
Once was a hero named Lucien, Flavius, singing and writing and...
Easy to lose a little bit of belly fat when you're on an involuntary fast because you physically can't make yourself eat. Whee! Stormcloaks won that round. Never going to be like her. Yeah. Some people are good teachers by setting a bad example, if that makes any sense. Losing 2 grandmothers to cigarettes, you promised yourself never to touch them. Good, good, good. Monkey see, monkey don't. With IBS and Crohn's. Yes, it is lousy. It was a rough week and a half. Took about a 9 or 10 day break from streaming. I was feeling so crappy. Smoking a big cigar while shooting a big gun. Did not taste good or feel good. Coughing horrendously after taking one huff. Ugh. One time at my old job, walked into the break room and the break room reeked of weed. I did a 180, went back out onto the shop floor. A lady I worked with and one of our forklift drivers were talking outside the door. They saw the look on my face and the lady was like, "Hey, you smell it too!" I said, "Yeah, I smell it." It was a whole big thing. They had to come bring a bunch of people down from HR and find out who was partaking on the job site. We couldn't chance it being a crane operator or a forklift driver. That guy on the A-Team TV series. Murdoch! Want to know how to win against a polar bear with no weapons? Give him a pair of sunglasses and a bottle of Coke. Getting your places confused. That's alright, I'm always confused. Sneak up behind it and kick it in the asshole. Jeez. You're fine, Animus. You're fine. I come pre-confused as a default setting. Massive headache and a really sore throat. Why is this place familiar? You probably played the Dark Brotherhood storyline before. There's like a little spin-off. Not immediately cohesive to the main story. Feels like we do something important here based off of there. Yes, this is the place with the ancient shrouded armor. Again, apologies if I'm not doing the best job keeping up with chat tonight, you guys. I'm still feeling slightly off. Doing mostly better, but not entirely. Red Eagle quest. About to pick up Serana. No, we already did the Dawn Guard storyline. This playthrough, she's currently hanging out at my house in Whiterun. Maybe we'll bring her along for more glitchy misadventures in the future. Meta NASCAR. Hilgrun's Tomb, Deepwood Vale. Trying to remember if we've already done the quest at Hilgrun's Tomb this playthrough yet. Or am I thinking about toward the end of the previous one? Let's see, what's this? Oh, Miss Complain a lot. Simp Rana. Yeah. Guys, simp super hard for her. Again, all she does is complain about the weather and, oh, it's nice being out of the cave. Now I'm going to complain about being out of the cave. Oh, hello, Stephen. Broke the fourth wall with INIGO and he pretended to be hypnotized. Finally remembered to swing by Ivarstead and let Klepper know we delivered the stuff to High Hrothgar. At least she's not Jazargo. Complains a lot, routinely tries to murder me. Loud heavy metal music again, and it's after midnight there. Oh gosh. I'd talk to your folks about it and see about filing a noise complaint. That's not okay. Try firing fireworks at their house. Or whatever kind of music they would hate, blast it right back at them, only louder. Found out who's doing it. Oh. Sin birds. Oh. Dangerous to go alone. Take this. Weekdays suck. Well, just doing it at that late of an hour, regardless of the day of the week, is really, really awful. After midnight, people are trying to sleep. Is that a potato? Yeah, boil them, smash them, stick them in a stew. Older neighbor using his TV that's out on his covered porch. Can't do anything about it because he's the president. Oh, freaking homeowners associations. I'd talk to him, but pretend like you didn't know who it was. Say to him, oh, we need to file a noise complaint against whoever's blasting that music. I don't know who's doing it. They're keeping me awake. Like guilt trip him. Pretend you don't know it's him. Whelan has find your parents for things. Oh. HOA doesn't exist where you are. Sounds lovely. Riding his normal bike on the sidewalk and yelled street. Jeez. A few minutes ago, I've been a fan of your videos. Now I can talk to you on a regular basis. Oh, yes. It's fun talking with you. With all of you. All of you always keep chat interesting. Thank you. Oh. Two old homeowners association involved neighbors, and one of them calls cops on kids fishing. Other one is a mad angry guy who chain smokes to loud music. Ah. Don't forget the special boots here. Yeah, they're by the waterfall at the top of the ruin.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Getting to talk to Scatsberry briefly from time to time. Yeah, it is fun. Hi guys, all have neighbors that suck royally. We have one really nice neighbor directly across the road. We have some questionable people who bought my granddad's old place next door, who in turn share the place with some other questionable people. And then I've told the story before on stream a while ago where there's now an empty lot on the other side of us where our neighbor's house burned down under mysterious arson-like circumstances. We suspect an insurance scam. In the subdivision, further across the road from us just turns more and more questionable as time goes on. Apparently that area used to be a really nice neighborhood a long time ago, but it just looks more and more shady, and there's talk of like drug activity and shady dealings going on in there. Ah, Florida. General Kenobi, you are a bold one. Again, guys, sorry if I don't sound as like energetic or talkative tonight. I'm still feeling a little bit winded from the week I just had. Skyrim certainly is relaxing in contrast.
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Dad bought the nearby properties around him, doesn't have any immediate neighbors. Oh, that sounds lovely. I hope to one day have a place where the back is just bordered by woods. I'll take woods over potentially noisy, unruly neighbors any day.
That's how it's done. Finished. Foolish forsworn.
And the angry chain smoker are currently on good terms, but he gets got a lot of people's nerves. Lewis and Clark.
You don't have to be crazy to live here, but it helps.
I say the same thing on occasion about Florida, INIGO. Neighbor's family's last name. Yeah, I figured that was what you meant. Yeah, it's alright, Bart. People in general are just getting more and more crappy. Courtesy and decency are becoming a thing of the past. Well, that was a lot of broken lockpicks for not a whole lot of anything. Yay! Excuse me, Lucien. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I hoard lockpicks like I do. Plenty of food right now. Anyone want anything? Ooh! Got any leftover pizza? Some leftover pizza hastily reheated in the microwave. Sounds strangely good. I mean steak. Well, if you like it rare, the blood part can be arranged. Have you streamed today, or am I just having a deja vu? Only if you count the part of the stream after midnight from last night. I've thought about streaming multiple times a day. Maybe doing some in like the early afternoon, then getting back on late at night like I usually do. I need a briar heart for anything? I'll grab it just in case. Whew. Lava dive all around. Ooh. Think about getting a dog and naming it Sacagawea, but told her the nickname would most likely be shortened to Sack. Burger does sound good right now. Ooh. Enjoy. Grab the briar hearts just because they're uncommon. Yeah, fair enough.
There's treasure here.
Made a beef stew for dinner, so tasty. Ooh, if I was there, I would have made some of my homemade buttermilk biscuits to go with it.
What was that?
Cup of tea.
I'll try and make this quick. That takes care of that.
Oh, for the love of fried chicken, you two. That would have been delicious. Had some homemade garlic bread for the stew. Ooh, that sounds good too. Taco lasagna. Ooh. Lazacco. Tacania. Something exploded. Oh. Something else exploded. Least effective rune traps ever.
Who knows how many dead still walk in these ruins?
Homemade chicken sandwich with some rice. Ooh. Maybe I'll make myself a bowl of rice after the stream tonight. Jeez!
Is someone there? What was that?
that Inigo might like fried chicken. Might think it was a good idea or a retribution. He'd probably like it. I've long believed that if Inigo could somehow be troned into real life, one of the first things I'd want to do is take him to every fast food place so he can try them all. I'd want to show him the Star Wars movies and the Princess Bride. Boy, Inigo and I would have a ball. Found the assassin of old who still hasn't decomposed for some reason. This would be a little cooler if he was like a skeleton laying on the floor that had the armor on. But that would have made sense. Not the biggest fan of hot drinks in general, but fine with soup apparently, huh? When you're feeling crappy, nothing quite hits the spot like a good bowl of chicken noodle soup. Inigo was named for Inigo Montoya, yes. He would be noticeably chubbier in a week at most. Oh yeah, I'd want to take him to all the fast food places. I'd want him to try pizza. And then we'd have to like hide him from the government because the world would be freaked out by a cat person. Inigo being a fan of pub food. Welcome back, Talon. In my hometown of Pensacola, there's an Irish-themed restaurant called McGuire's Irish Pub. I'd like him to try the food there. Very good burgers, very good fish and chips. Furries of the world would be extremely happy. Yeah, I have to be careful about the dairy. Inigo fans would rejoice. Thought being a furry was like a popular thing now.
Impressive. This stonework is fascinating. Must you push like that?
Must you block every doorway?
Ah, excuse me.
Bloody move!
Do you mind?
Heard a big boom outside. It was kind of close. Ooh. Hope all is well. People who aren't supposed to be there. What? Using sourdough bread instead. Ooh, you almost made a patty melt.
Never should have come here.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh.
That was good teamwork. I like to think of philosophy as a way of conclusively resolving the big questions in life. Or
I think I just heard Dusty chirping in the hallway. pause for a second and go check. Dusty, that's you? Hey! Hey! Come on in here. Want to join me in the recliner? Want to come chirp for all the nice people on stream? Hey! Come here! Hey! Oh, looks like she's just going to plop down on the floor next to the chair. Classic line of never should have come here. Yeah, lizards and wolves are cool. And eagles. I was always partial to eagles myself. Dusty's in the room, but it looks like right now she just wants to plop down in the middle of the floor. Maybe she got too warm on the couch and now she's cooling off. Yes, hi Dusty. I was wondering if Dusty would join us for stream tonight. Heard a chirp? Okay. Glad the mic picked one of them up. Maybe she'll eventually join me in the chair and we can hear some more chirps close up. Two unnamed kittens right now, a boy and a girl. Any suggestions? Name the boy Carjo and the girl Zayla. Is there a master level lock with absolutely nothing behind it to loot? Luke and Leia. Inigo or Fergus, yeah. Also a grey tabby with white socks, but already named him Dusty. Ooh, another Dusty. Hey. Ash and soot. Fire and ice. Thunder and lightning.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Boris. Oh, for the love of Chuck Norris. Well, getting to that annoying point where I have too many save files. delete a few previous ones I probably won't go back to. Oh, for the love of Chuck Norris, come on. Yeah, if I can't save anymore, this might be where the stream ends tonight. Yay! Should I even bother picking up the dang boots? Might have to restart my console or something. Yay! Predator's Grace. Okay, game, can you at least let me override an old save? No? Okay. Flying Uncle Charlie's, Nazim and Delphine? No. No, 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 no. You guys, we might be kind of screwed gameplay-wise for the night. Till I can figure out what's going on. Well, I don't have to end the stream right now. Let's at least just hang out and talk and chat for a little bit yet. Keep your save files under 200 for the same reason. Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Something on your mind? Let us go.
For the stream ends, can you do that car engine noise? Oh, like the car horn noise? And I'm not like in a hurry to rush out either. We can still just hang out and talk and chat for a little bit. I wonder if I can get an autosave if I fast travel. Probably not. I'll try it, but probably not. Noise I usually make if I see something I don't like. If I see something gross or generally unpleasant, I... No autosave. Lovely. Made Lucien exercise. Wonder if I could have him do this sneak training with INIGO. That was so funny before. You forgot that you're a voice actor. Yeah, maybe I could be. I don't know. When I'm winded and tired sounding like I am now, I feel like I just sound like a drunk middle-aged man or something. You know what else goes with I have no idea. Even more Haven't seen Lucien. Did you leave him home? No, he's here. In his witch doctor outfit. Or plague doctor outfit.
What can I do for you, my friend? Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
Terrible to see. Terrible joke you're about to make. Oh dear.
All right. I'll go and ask him.
58, 59, 60. Ready or not, here I come. Lucien? Lucien? Where are you?
Boo!
Ah, that was very sneaky. Bravo.
Are you a soldier? One
Why,
day,
thank you.
I'm going
I've
to
been
be a
practicing.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
Kid, if I had the ejector force spell right now, I would yeet you into the stratosphere. Clean last all the men's room because your co-workers didn't want to. In their words, oh dear. Oh, I guess I should have seen that coming, Bart. Don't get paid enough to do that. Jeez. Alright, that's not my job type's just delightful. Oh my word, I'm not going to be able to get a save, am I? Yay! Well, I lost a few minutes of progress then, but probably have to delete a bunch of old save files, then restart the console altogether. It's like when a mother tiger or lion pretends they can't find their kid. Pretends to be surprised when they leap out at them. Alright, have a good rest of your night, Fist. Well, yeah, like I said, let's just at least just hang out and talk and chat for a little bit yet. Again, I'm still not feeling 100%. I'm still feeling a little winded. But in general, I'm certainly feeling better than I was. Number 2 incident. Oh, gosh. Underwear in the stall as well. Gosh! I'll never understand some people. Better sleep with an eye open. Jump from the waterfall in Skyrim. Miscounted the distance and hit the stone. Thankfully you save every time you blink. I wish I could get in a save right now, but I'm probably going to have to, again, do a hard reset of my console after I delete a bunch of old save files. Oh well. Where did Lucien just disappear to? Oh, he's behind INIGO.
Mm-hmm. If you need anything else, just ask.
Apparently Karjo and Zayla are taking it upon themselves to feed the chickens. They were big babies and had to clean up the mess. Gosh. Clean toilets every day is part of your job. You understand how some of it ends up on the wall. Yeah. I wonder if some people intentionally leave a disastrous scene as a quote-unquote prank or something. Disgusting. Chasing chickens as a little kid was some of the most fun ever. Unless you happen upon an aggressive rooster who chases you right back. Coworkers are something else at times. Yeah. And not always a good kind of something else. Oh. Behold the best follower mod ever, ladies and gentlemen.
All set?
Oh gosh, Bart. That's horrifyingly disgusting. Kids at the school you went to were diabolical in the school bathrooms. Off to sleep already. Okay, Valen. Hope you get to feeling better. You rest well. Good to see you. A rooster that spurred him once and shortly afterwards became dinner. Serves him right. Ooh, a high school star. I do know. Kid almost ripped the stall door open while you're taking a number 2. Jeez! This is like a little psycho kid or something. Never understood kids who knock on stall doors like you're gonna just get up and leave because they knocked.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Hey, that's freshly baked bread, not ugly redhead.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
Hope no one was eating while reading all this stuff. To mention the growing number of people vaping in bathrooms. Yeah, there's so many inconsiderate D-bags anymore who just start vaping inside of businesses and stuff. And when they get told to stop by an employee, they all say the same thing. You know it's not real smoke, right? That's not what they asked you. They told you to stop vaping. Why am I getting so mad about this? My old job years ago, a guy I was working with was at the counter. An old man came hobbling out of the restroom across the lobby and said to him, "I'm sorry." "Sorry for what, sir?" And the guy just gestured toward the restroom and said, "Sometimes you just don't make it." People often flooded the urinals. Ew. Would have been the one to clean up. They didn't care. I probably think she would have had someone else do it. Wasn't going to let that happen. Well, at least you have some character, unlike your co-workers. I can't say that I've checked out that mod, and respectfully, I don't think I want to. Why am I trying to save when I know it won't work? Alright, rest well, Valen. Good to see you. Get to feeling better. Simultaneously love and hate the weird stories all of you have. At least he was decent enough to let you guys know. Yeah. Oh yeah, he just walked off after that. Needless to say, the guy I worked with went ahead and called housekeeping. He was like, apparently we're going to need cleanup somewhere in the men's room in the lobby. Kid at your old school would climb over the stalls to see who was taking it over. Okay, that's creepy, terrifying, and weird. People don't understand how stressful using a public restroom already is, even when they're not acting crazy. Most realistic mod I've ever seen on Nexus mod. I think I will pass on that one. No pun intended.
How are you doing, my friend? Fair enough. I will give it my best shot. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, some Vienna sausages sound good. So does the peppered beef jerky. Ooh.
My friend wanted to hear a song. I found a tune and then some words.
Ooh, Kaden being creepy. Jeez.
You know I will follow you anywhere. I will maim your boredom and kill your despair. What are you thinking? What is on your mind? I've heard certain thoughts can make you go blind. When I'm with you, I'm floating on air. Now my heart has a reason to care. We are a team you cannot ignore. We are hard to kill, but easy to adore. I am glad I am well. My throat is no longer sore. Small towns are nice, but they sometimes make me snore. Life really is a funny old deal. It is everything bad, good and surreal. Empathy is good, good for the brain. One man's pleasure is another man's pain. You are my friend, tried and true. Just say the word and I will die for you. Standing about is fine by me. When my body rests, my mind is free. We are both champions, tough and brave. We went to a party, we didn't behave.
The Emperor of Skyrim.
My voice is running out of things to say. I search for words, but they run away. The song is almost over, it is true. But I will always have another song ready for you. Maybe one day you will sing for me. My mind is growing empty, it is plain to see. That is that my mind is drained. But I hope that you were entertained. The end. Ask away. The first time I went to the Bee and Barb, that Maven woman pinched my bottom. I am not just a piece of meat. I love archery. I once shot a man's hat off at 60 paces. If he hadn't ducked, I would have got his head. There is nothing for me in my homeland now. This is where my heart says I should be. You can trust me to carry your gear. I am very strong and discreet.
Maybe one day I will leave myself for good, but not yet. I still have much blood to repay. Okay, let us get back to it.
Welcome back, Mystery. I can't get the game to generate a new save file, so I'm probably going to have to delete a bunch of old save files, then do a hard reset of my console. So, gameplay-wise, the stream's basically over, but we're still hanging out and talking in chat for a little bit yet before I sign off for the night. Conversation turned to people being weird in public restroom settings. Thank you all for always keeping chat interesting. Bathroom stall stuff is one of the calmer, cool stories I have. School stories I have. Let's see, Dusty is here in the room with me, but she's just kind of laying on her side in the middle of the floor. My guess is she got too warm on the living room couch and wanted to just kind of flop out on the floor, stretch out and cool off. Basically, we started talking sugar honey iced tea. Well, why don't I get the other wireless mic and see if we can't get any audible chirps out of Dusty. Thanks for sharing Skyrim. Of course, of course. After we hit Skyrim stream number 100, thinking about doing a legendary playthrough of Halo 3 on live stream. For however many nights that would take, taking a break from Skyrim. Check on those people's fire because they left now. Someone had a quote-unquote naughty picture in their locker. It was very uncomfortable. Perverts being pervy. Dusty. Tried to pet her and she immediately tried to grab my hand with her claws out like she's out for blood. Why are you out for blood? I just tried to pet you. Okay, now she's letting me pet her. Maybe she was just trying to be playful. Taking all of you with me, it's time for an adventure. Ooh, adventure time. Don't eat the microphone. Hey. Going down to the lake. Ooh, are we going to get yelled at by a Karen just for fishing? That sounds fun. Pool and locker room on the first floor. What do you consider the basement? Forgot your coat in your locker and barely made it to the bus. Ah, Dusty's fur is so dense and soft. Your mom was not happy that you didn't have a coat on while walking back to the house from the bus. Gee whiz. Dusty's rolling around on the floor and acting all cute. Where did the guy who got injured in a peekaboo accident go? The ICU. Oh, salmon fishing. Oh, it's knocking on midnight here and freaking salmon sounds good. I said the word salmon and Dusty just looked at me like, Have a cat next to you. Oh. Yeah, Dusty's laying on the floor looking up at me, looking all cute. Yes, Dusty, you're very cute. Everybody knows it. Keep trying to pet her and she keeps trying to swat at my arm like she's trying to play. Hair was still pretty wet. Gee whiz. Never a pleasant thing on a cold day. Oh. Wonder if I have anything in the kitchen I can make for a late night snack. I might still have some leftover bean soup from a certain famous local restaurant. I might heat that up. No biting. Famous last words before Dusty inevitably bites. She, for the most part, is friendly and chill, but we still gotta train her out of that biting, even if she only means it playfully. I'll be disappointed if you don't give him a salmon. Told your older sister to give her a coat for the rest of the walk. Dusty. Bring up the fire because of course they did. Bean soup sounds good. Yes, it's very, very good. Like traditional Irish bean soup. I don't remember what all they put in it, spice-wise, but they say the Irish only put 239 beans in each bowl of soup. You know why? Because one more would be too faulty. Terrible joke, I'm sorry. Anyway. Multiple hostages, Daisy changed them all. Oh, geez. Wow, well, once we sign off for the night, I'm gonna look for that in the news. Oh, now Dusty's going out of her way to reach out to my arm and bite it. What's the matter with you? I said no biting. No biting. Isn't bean soup just chili? It's close to chili. It's literally just beans, though, and like a simple broth. There's not like any like ground beef or chicken or anything. Lots of creeps and perverts in your school. Yeah. I feel like, as of late, there's just no shortage of them in any school or any social setting anymore. This one guy I used to work with, my old job, would brag about some of the things he did in his party life when he was younger. Some of the things he said made us want to go straight to HR. He was bragging about stuff he could legit go to jail for. Oh. Live on YouTube, okay. Let's see if I can find it on like YouTube TV or on the news or something. Hope all is well there, or at least will be soon. Mexican restaurant near you that serves shrimp soup. Super good. I don't care for shrimp myself. Flavor, the texture, and even the smell of it being cooked is extremely off-putting to me. Noticed your teacher started looking at you more weirdly, not PG-13, so your mom moved you to a different class. Oh, that's creepy. Peppered beef jerky is the best. I do love me some peppered beef jerky. I like the old Trapper pepper jerky that comes in that big 10-ounce bag. It's getting more and more expensive, unfortunately, but man, that's good jerky. I remember one time when my dad and I went camping years ago. I got 2 bags of old Trapper jerky. I got one of the regular and one of the peppered. My dad famously can't do spicy stuff, but he insisted on trying a piece of the pepper jerky, and he reached in the bag and got a big piece. I was like, suit yourself, but you know how you do with spicy stuff. He was like, yeah, I'll be fine. So I'm sitting there, staring out over the lake where we're camping, just kind of staring off into space, enjoying the nice day, and I hear, and I look over at my dad, and he has like sweat beating up on his forehead. Teriyaki kangaroo jerky. Ooh. Guess you could say it had a really springy texture. Hey. Easy to make it at home. You don't have to buy it. Oh, okay. I need to try making my own sometime. Need to get a smoker or a dehydrator or something. I was hoping Dusty would chirp into the other wireless mic, but she's being really quiet right now. She's not feeling very chirpy. In general, whenever I try to pet her, she's trying to like playfully attack my hand. Seattle is very well known for its seafood. Oh yes, when my older brother and sister lived there a long time ago, we got to visit that marketplace where those guys famously chuck the fish to each other across the marketplace. I think we ended up getting some salmon while we were there. So he could look down girls. Oh gosh. In 2 pieces it start to have a cake-like texture for some reason. Oh. Fish market in Seattle is very well known, yes. We knew long before we went in there it was a famous, well-known, renowned place. I think we ended up getting some salmon while we were there, but we stopped for a little while to watch those guys toss the fish around, shouting to each other. Like they could almost turn it into a full contact sport. They could charge admission just to let people in there. They turn pretty good revenue. Well, I apologize for the lack of gameplay the past several minutes, but we're just kind of at a dead end until I can get the game to generate new save files again. Yeah, let's hang out and talk for a few more minutes in chat. Making me hungry. Steamed clams and braised butter. Place is huge. Could spend the whole day there. Oh yes, I remember it being a big place. Very busy, very bustling. Always doing good business. Never a dull day there. Yeah, indeed, that's not okay. That guy sounds creepy and weird and should go to jail. There's a few people out there who should be in jail but aren't for some reason. What an elk's what now? What now? Okay. Do we even want to know what satanic ritual he wanted that for? Definitely look the type to do that to. Ugh. Yeah, it's always concerning how you can just read it in some people. I mean, I guess it's good that they can't hide it. But it's creepy that it becomes a visible thing. School rumor mill. Ah. Seattle Crab Shack next to the aquarium. We got to go to the aquarium too and see their famous escape artist octopus when he was still alive. I think he passed away of old age years later, but he was a famous escape artist, I know that. Oh. Again, I apologize for gameplay abruptly coming to an end, but we just kind of sunk. Eating seafood right after going to an aquarium. Talk about fully immersing yourself in what you just saw. Well, now Dusty's pawing at the door to get out. Maybe she has to go to the little cat's room. I'm coming, Dusty. Hang on. Hang on. Alright, thank you. Come back again. Got to pet moon jellyfish at an aquarium. Imagine what a skinless grape feels like. I used to try and peel the skin off of grapes when I was a little kid. I know exactly what you mean. Eating fried chicken or a burger and you went to a farm earlier. Why not eat it at the aquarium? There was a commercial years ago where a lady was eating a fillet of fish from McDonald's right in front of the shark enclosure. And she was like taunting one of the sharks with the last bite before she put it in her mouth. These were the unlucky ones. Eat shrimp. I remember like a Burger King commercial where there was a chicken leaping through the air, kicking stuff over. Alright, good night. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Have a wonderful rest of your night and or day wherever you are. Again, everyone, I apologize for the lack of gameplay as of the past several minutes, but it is what it is. I'll get it fixed and working properly. The fish McBites from McDonald's. I never tried them. The fillet of fish scum out of all the items at McDonald's. Why the fillet of fish? I know. I tried it once out of curiosity. It was very underwhelming and bland. Saw 2 chickens cross the road today. Oh, did you ask them why? Somewhere on Weird Al Yankovic's YouTube channel, there's a chicken crossing the road in front of his car while he yells, "Why? Why? 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 Why?" Accidentally scared your cat, bumped him with your elbow, he got scared and spooked by the little bull. Grandma occasionally gets the fillet of fish. I almost never go to McDonald's anymore. I will only occasionally swing by there since they brought back the chicken snack wraps. I always like those. You'll see me occasionally get a couple of chicken snack wraps, but otherwise I don't go to McDonald's. Hardly ever. No gameplay is fine. We get to stare at INIGO's face. Yeah. Just love fish in general. You did indeed ask why, yes. And then they flipped you both middle feathers and said it was none of your clucking business. Work at McDonald's for those that don't know. Ooh, should have eaten chicken strips right in front of them. Why don't you try Fallout 4 while Skyrim is bugging? I haven't downloaded or installed it yet. It's going to take a long time. And again, I'm still feeling the effects of my unwellness from the past week, so I'm actually feeling fairly tired and winded right now. McDonald's lost a lot of points when they got rid of the root beer. Yeah. I think it was from Maine, though, I hope. Yeah, I might finally do some Fallout 4 soonish, though. Would never go to McDonald's for a fillet of fish. Yeah, I tried it once and only once years ago. It was bland and even borderline gross. I would say it was nothing to write home about, but it was... If you wrote a letter home that just said black, you could write that. Cheeseburger is always good. Yeah, I don't go to McDonald's for even those, though. I always preferred Whataburger or... Here lately we have Culver's here in Florida. Finally, I like Culver's too. Only sandwich that has a steamed bun. I really like the patty melt at Whataburger. Sometimes I'll have them add bacon to it. Home Alone right now. I hope it was Mang making that wind-like noise earlier. If I did make a wind-like noise, it was by accident. Heated up stew, made all that out of garlic one, and made a soup, a bread soup. Ooh, like a bread soup. Ooh. McDonald's coffee is very mediocre as well. Driving back from dropping Dusty off at her spay appointment, I stopped and got an iced coffee of all things at McDonald's, and it was surprisingly not bad. It was actually really good and reasonably priced too. Quarter pounder or 20-piece McNuggets when you go to McDonald's here. Sonic's cheeseburgers are pretty underrated. I haven't been to Sonic in years. I remember liking them in my teens. Maybe I should give them another try and see if they're still any good. To make this breakfast sandwich, steak, egg, and muffin with tomatoes and breakfast sauce. Ooh. All this talk of food's making me hungry. Maybe I should think about reheating my bean soup soon. Yeah. Worked at Sonic for a few minutes before it closed. A long time ago, I had an older sister who worked at Sonic for a while too. Yeah, I need to think about going to get that bean soup. Well, I might look at signing off here soonish, you guys, and getting a late night snack. Ocean water from Sonic, yummy. Never did try that. Is that still a thing? 2 large pepperoni pizzas from a local pizza place you like today. Ooh. No one tell you it is unhealthy right now. Some of the most delicious foods in life are unhealthy. Enjoy it. Just in moderation. Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna sign off. Cherry limeade. I remember liking the cherry limeade. I think I'm gonna sign off, you guys, and see about getting myself a late night snack. And as always, thank you all very, very much for tuning in and for keeping chat interesting. Used to work at Little Caesars. We would make these little pretzel sticks out of the crazy bread. Ooh! Figure out what you can add rather than subtract from your diet. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Sleep well, everyone. Thank you. I'm feeling mostly better, but still not 100%. May the Force be with you as well, yes. All of you rest fantastically well and Stay your awesome, wonderful selves. Yes, good night. Good night, all. Late night chicken. Sounds delicious. And as always, those of you in the Midwest, keep an eye on that weather. Moderation never even met her. Everybody have a fantastic night. Thank you for keeping chat wonderful and interesting and wholesome. You guys are all awesome. Never forget that. Oh, sorry, Gabba. We're getting ready to wind it down for the night right as you get here. I do apologize. If you skip back some, you can see INIGO's crazy fourth wall break where he pretends to be hypnotized. Yes, see you all again very, very soon. Have an excellent rest of your night.